What's up, y'all? Mookie Metz here, and today I'm going to be telling y'all how to live rent-free. Now, there's a couple of ways to do it, but today I'm going to talk about the easiest way to do it. Well, simplest, quickest, boom, get you out of a bind type of way to do it. There we go. We're looking pretty good. Let's make sure there's not too much of a glare. Okay, so the easiest way to probably live rent-free, boom, quick, right off the bat, is to live in your car. Most people have a car. If you don't, you'll be okay. So, if you do have a car, you want to, well, first put your stuff in storage, because storage is a relatively cheap. Like this is like to get you out of a bind type of dealie. Just real quick, throw your stuff in storage, or if you're blessed and don't have any stuff, you're good to go. So, in order to live in your car, to avoid the police, which is key, not that we're doing anything illegal, it's just you don't want to draw any attention to yourself, and of course you want to obey your local laws and don't trespass, because people have rights to their private property, and private property is important because one day you'll probably have private property, so it's good to keep it safe. So just abide by the laws that are in the area. Some public places kind of just turn a blind eye to it, some don't care. Just be really careful how you seek that out. Be smart about it. I'm gonna tell you how. So, the easiest way to start living in your car is to throw your stuff in storage, get a membership to a gym, and find good places to park. I said that plural, places, because you want to have more than one place, so you kind of hop around, so it's not too obvious that you're living in one place all the time or staying in one place all the time, drawing too much attention to yourself. So, the top places to stay would be in your car, would be, I think, number one, Walmart. Number two, outside of a fitness center, because fitness centers are usually 24/7. And if you have a membership to that fitness center, all the better, because you could go in, use their facilities and whatnot. Makes it really easy. And no one's gonna mess with you because it's 24-hour fitness center. People in the parking lot 24 hours. If you find any place that's open 24 hours, you're legit. Okay, the third place, hospitals. Hospitals are legit to stay in because there's people coming and going all hours of the day. It's usually pretty legit. They might have security guards roaming, but you could scout that out beforehand before you even, decide to stay there for the night. So scout it out. That being said, these places, these parking lots, it's a good idea to stay low key as possible. That is the key to living in your car. Just stay low key. Don't be getting crazy, setting up shop outside of your car, having your clothes like drying all over freaking trees and your doors and stuff, and don't be having chairs everywhere. You know what I mean? Just be freaking legit smart about it. You wouldn't believe how many people I see doing that. That's really dumb because they're drawing attention to themselves, and it's going to spoil it for other people. So just be low key about it. Pick up your trash. Don't have a bunch of trash laying across your dash. It's just stuff like that. So a car's, not ideal, not big, not very comfortable. If you have a van, God bless you. You're good to go. A truck, you got more space. Most people just have a little bitty car, and you can still make it work with the car, because in most new cars, the back seats fold down. Maybe, as you can see right behind me, I'll go and show you my setup later. So stay with us. So, and then, let's see, another important thing about sleeping in your car would be where to use the bathroom, of course, obviously. Walmart. They're not 24 hours, but if you time it right, you should be okay. That fitness center, like I said, you got a membership there, you're good to go. But guys, these are pretty handy in the car. Females might have a little more difficulty with that, but you could probably work it out. You could probably like block off your windows, you know, with some curtains or something, and put the, you know, the shade up at the front windshield. If you have tinted windows, it's a lot easier. It'll help with that. So that's just some other few hints. Yeah, I think, let me show you, let's see if I can turn this around. Let me show you my little setup here. Sorry about the shaking. All right, stand by. All right, beautiful sunny Florida afternoon. So this is the car. This is the setup. Let me show you. I forgot to set up my little laptop thing, but this thing's really cool. It just goes on your steering wheel like that. You got a little table, you got a little chair. I can't see if I'm showing it right, but that's how it goes. And it's just like boom, you know, I got that. I got a little inverter and a fan and everything, so that's pretty dope. That's kind of, and then let me take you to the bedroom. This is kind of like my home for this evening. Nice, beautiful, empty parking lot, and that's my bed right there. Got a nice little fan. Got some pillows set up. See the back seats fall down. I got plenty of room to stretch out. You know, a bag where I pile my clothes. And like I said, I got the tint going. I got these little rain flaps here, which is handy when it's raining, because you can still open up your windows and you won't get, you know, you get the good airflow, but you won't get water inside your car. You know, cooler down there. I was out at the beach today, so my stuff's drying out. You know how we roll. Okay. And so what else was I gonna mention? Yeah. So that's it. That should get you going. It's a little tricky to get used to, but the more you do it, the better you're gonna be at it, like anything else. And damn, it's just the free life. Say no to rent. Say no to wasting your money, throwing it in the garbage on some stupid bullcrap, jerk off landlord, high, you know, overpriced rent. It's just crazy nowadays. It's just bonkers. You know, I've seen places where it's like $1,700 for a 1-bedroom. $1,700 a month just for rent. If you have any utilities and everything like that, that's like $2,000 or something. It's crazy. You have to get like 5 roommates. It's ridiculous. Just sleep in your car. You know how much money you save sleeping in your car? No rent. No rent. It's plausible. You could do it. It's the free life. And plus you could travel a lot easier. And like I said, you got access to a gym. You could shower. You got everything. You hit the laundromat when you need to. If you have your stuff in a shed or in storage, you know, you have access to that. Any hours, change out your clothes, whatever. That's the easiest way to do it. I've done that where I was in the shed before, or I had a storage shed, and I could just boom, go in the morning, grab whatever I wanted. I could take all my clothes, you know, my dirty clothes, put it in there or whatever, and I had plenty of room in my car. And luxury, man, luxury. You want to grab your beach chair for the day, just keep it in your storage shed or whatever, and that's the free life. So I'm going to go into more detail about that in later videos. Also other ways to live free. I'm talking about living free life hacks, okay? I'm going to break down all of it. Ways to own your own land for super cheap, for maybe like $60 a month and stuff. I'll break all that down in a couple of the videos coming up. And it's just never ending with life hacks. And people have brilliant ideas that I've learned, you know, from YouTube and other sources. So they're out there, and I'm going to keep laying them out there so everybody knows how to live free, because we got to help each other, we got to survive, and we're going to. And oh yeah, one more, the most important thing about living in your car or anywhere, got to get you one of these, the Bible, good old Bible. This is the what is it, the NT, what's it called, I forget what it's called. Oh yeah, New Living Translation. That's my favorite one. There's all these translations, they're all great, but the New Living Translation, it is very easy to read, like they're talking to you like normal humans, Americans would speak in English today. So this is how this one was translated back in like the 80s. So the New Living Translation, I love this thing. Get you one of these, best thing in life ever. Okay, that being said, God bless everyone. Stay tuned, more to come. Check my other videos. Till next time, live free.